it's Linda West with the Berry Best Chocolate Fest. I'm here today with Risa of Giggling Goodies. You guys, I have had these goodies and they make me giggle when I eat them. They are so good. Risa, thanks so much for coming out to the Berry Best Chocolate Fest and being one of the vendors.
Thank you.
And I want you to share with people like how you started your company, how long you've been doing it, and how it's going right now.
So I started my company, let me say, first I would say thank you for having me at the Berry Best Chocolate Fest.
You're welcome.
This is going to be a fun event.
Yes.
So I started my company a few years ago. I have 2 kids, so I started making their birthday cakes, and that's kind of where I just decided I wanted to make fun goodies. I've always liked to bake since I was little. I've always liked to play with culinary foods, you know, not just baking.
Okay.
And about my daughter's first birthday party, and I did a ladybug theme, and I made these cookie pops that I saw online. I'm like, I want to try those.
What's a cookie pop? I haven't heard of that.
So it's basically a cookie, a decorative cookie on a stick. So
Okay.
it's a sugar cookie, royal icing, and I decorate them to match any theme.
Okay.
So I made her those ladybug cookie pops, and my friends were like, you should try and sell these. So that kind of stirred my mind, and started with the cookie pops, and then
Okay.
it just kind of grew from there. I started doing the cakes and the cupcakes. You know, cupcake craze came along, and
Yeah.
started with that.
Cupcake craze is still along. I'm thinking that a lot of baking companies start off that way, where they bake something for their family and then they take it out to some friends, and friends are like, you gotta sell that, it's so good, right? I'm thinking
Yes.
probably a lot of companies.
Yeah.
So your company sounds like it started that way, and then in the last 2 years, how would you say your growth has come along?
So my growth has been increasing since I started, which is awesome, and it's all been word of mouth, friends, you know, referrals, and then I started doing the social media, which is great, and I
Okay.
know you love it. So
Yes.
Facebook has been awesome. Instagram was a whole new client base, and then I got on Yelp, and Yelp's been an even greater client base. So,
Yelp has been a really great platform for you.
yes.
Getting into your own business, like I know it's very difficult. You know, businesses start off, you don't have any money, you don't have any help. Usually it's by yourself. So I was just wondering, what kind of advice would you have for somebody who's getting into this kind of thing, or they're on the fence, they're like, I don't know if I should do it or not. I want to do it, but I'm too scared. What do I do? Like, what kind of advice would you give?
Well, I mean, if it's your passion, that was mine. It was my passion. I took a huge leap of faith. I really started from nothing, and I'm just trying to make it grow. And if you have that love for what you do, it seems like, you know, it's there. I don't know, I just feel like God's put this in my life, and this is what the path that He's putting out there for me, and basically I'm just going to try and keep making it grow. And I think for anyone else that has that desire or passion, it's a hard thing,
Yeah.
but it's a lot of work, but I think your finished product and the love that you have for it kind of outweighs all the work and maybe sleepless nights.
Yeah, I totally agree, because the passion is what keeps you going. It keeps that fire inside.
Yes, definitely does.
How did you come up with the name Giggling Goodies? It is
Oh.
so cute. It's really catchy.
Thank you. And that is a good question. So when you have a business, and this is even relating to the question before, I
Right.
think it's important to think of something that really means something for your business when you title it. So Giggling Goodies to me is important because my name Risa in Spanish means laugh or smile.
Oh,
So that's
okay.
where the giggling comes in, and I make goodies.
That's
So-
cute. I love it. I love how you came up with the name, and it's a great name.
Thank
It's
you.
fun to say. Even when I mentioned it to someone earlier today, she was like, "That's such a cute name." Right? So people want to see, like, what is that all about? If
Yes.
they see the word Giggling Goodies, they might want to go look and see what it's about.
Yes.
And that was the intention,
Yes.
right?
Totally.
I don't even see a plane this time.
I hear it.
Okay.
I just landed.
Okay. At the Berry Best Chocolate Fest, let's talk about that. These are some of the goodies you're going to have
Yes.
for us? Okay, so why don't you tell us what we have here?
So today I brought, this is an Oh My Oreo cupcake.
Oh my.
And this one is an all about chocolate, but you know, relating to the Berry Fest Chocolate Fest, obviously I wanted to add some berries, so it has a strawberry on top.
Okay.
This is a Risa's peanut butter cup, and then I have a white chocolate raspberry swirl.
Oh, fantastic. They look so great, and I know they're going to taste great. Do we get to sample one?
Yes, please do.
Yay! Okay. I'm gonna try the peanut butter. Did anybody doubt that I would try the peanut butter? Is that like? Do you make the peanut butter? Like what peanut butter do you use?
I use Skippy.
Really?
I use Skippy when I make mine.
I like Skippy's peanut butter.
Yeah. And
It's
every
very good.
peanut butter is different, but it is
Yeah.
a peanut butter buttercream that I make.
I was gonna say because it's not just peanut butter. It's
No.
you do something to it to make it taste
Yes.
much better than just peanut butter. But that is really good. It's not overpowering peanut butter. It's not overpowering chocolate. But the mixture is just right that they're both. I can't even figure out the word to say, but it's like it hits me. It's like that is so good. So what do you use to mix in with the peanut butter to make it so creamy and yummy?
It's like, buttercream. So it's basically a peanut butter buttercream. I do powdered sugar and milk and maybe some vanilla.
Okay. And so you just got it, like you've got it down to a science now.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So it's been 2 years. Let's say it's 5 years down the road. Where do you see your business?
That's a good question because I really have been thinking about that, and I've been this year's my year to actually try and figure that out.
Okay.
As of right now, I'm thinking, maybe one day I would like to open a shop, but it would be a small shop. But truthfully, I think the best way to work with this type of business is maybe just doing a commercial kitchen and doing online sales and just the way that it's kind of going right now. I think the commercial kitchen is just easier. There's a lot of overhead with having a business
Right.
storefront.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely want to make it bigger than it is. Definitely get employees would be great.
Okay, good.
And just work about it that way.
You were telling me a little bit about your expansion. And so what's going on? Let's hear it.
So I recently hired an intern to help me. And it's just been a few weeks and really just testing it out because I have only been used to working with myself.
Right.
But it's been a great help, and it's a new learning process for me as well, but it's because I need that extra personality. And if I could get another person to even do another side of things, it would be awesome. So those are good problems to have, and
Yes.
it's just trying to figure out how to solve them.
At the Berry Best Chocolate Fest, you're going to have some samples, and you're also going to have some giggling goodies for sale, right?
Yes, correct.
And then also, you're going to be doing cupcake decorating with some of the kids. She'll have a time period where she'll be out helping kids decorate their cupcakes.
Yes.
And then also, you will have a way that people can order special ordered cakes, correct?
Yes, definitely. Custom cakes are a big specialty of mine, so I'll have a book out for dates of the event when you're going to have it, and we could fill in that slot because I do get booked up. So
Yes,
it's good
she
to order in
does.
advance.
Yeah, she gets really booked up, so booked up that we called to have her come on one of the news segments, and she wasn't available because she was booked up. I mean, it's crazy. And you want to go check out her Facebook page because she has a ton of pictures of her awesome designs and very artistic, and it's just so fun to go look at them. My favorite was what are those little guys? They have the little...
Oh, the minions?
The minions, yeah. Everything you do is just so beautiful, and I'm glad that we've hooked up this partnership. It's going to be a lot of fun at the Berry Best Chocolate Fest, and we'll see you there, and we'll show people how they can get in contact with you. Bye, everybody.